Okies, this is Moony Tunes, and I am Space Bunny Red.
And I'm Space Bunny Shy, and we have a lot in store for you today.
Stay tuned. Welcome to our first episode of Moony Tunes. Yay! We're here at Trolley Stop Record Shop in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, it's a vibe. She just brought me here for the first time, and it's definitely a vibe. I'm freaking with it. It's a freak.
It's a mood. So
I just made that up.
Are you gonna get any records while we're here today?
Yeah, I'm thinking Michael Jackson. I'm hoping they have Janae in here. I'm not gonna lie, because that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, that's nice. I'm thinking of getting like some old rock and roll type of records, like AC/DC or Rolling Stones.
Oh yeah, it's a vibe. We have something going on tonight for sure. So speaking of rock, we have a special guest that we're going to be tuning into later on. So we're looking forward to that.
And he will be also performing a performance later this evening as well.
Oh, so y'all stay tuned for that. Like I said, we have a lot to do tonight. So the next video coming up is Guest House by
Kale Isaac.
So stay tuned.
Hey, T, who's flying now?
Go ahead, take what you need. I got this shit for free. You busy in my DM now, you seeing what they see. Go ahead, take what you need. I think we can agree. Your Sims are all the same, you know you're out there. But go ahead, you do your thing. It's cool with me, you're going out but wearing this. I did it first, I'm unimpressed. I'm not the same. I changed my name but didn't change my number. When you call, I let her in. Go ahead. She's the B-side of my clip. The guest house got a wait list on the east side of the 3-5. You got a +1 and that's it. Like, go ahead, take what you need. I got this shit for free. You busy in my DM now, you see what they see. Go ahead, take what you need. I think we can agree. The Sims are all the same, you know you're out there. Go ahead, I got the chain. You keep the change. You tried your best but missed the bread. I feel like Mike, I love to win. I'm super sane, so off the chain. Don't contemplate what we did last night, even though you were just my type. I'm on to the next, cause I'm feeling like a motherfucking icon with the python on my bootstrap. Just me and the white
Welcome back, Okies. This is Space Bunny Red.
And Space Bunny Shy.
We're here at Castle Row Studios.
And we have a special guest today.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy CAJ. Very happy to be here. Let's get into it.
Okay, so our guest was a member of a popular group called Sativa Prophets. He has recently went solo with his debut EP called Bottom of the Well. So what influenced you to go solo?
I've always been a solo artist my entire life. The thing with the guys is we just had really good like on-stage chemistry from day one. It was like you would have thought we had performed multiple times already. Yeah. And that's kind of rare to find from artist to artist. Nice. So it was just it kind of just fell into the group and never officially like really went into it that way. And it was always more of a collective aspect of things more than the overall group. And so, you know, we obviously still play shows and stuff together if I'm available to do it. But we all kind of knew from the get-go, and we've all actually kind of went our separate ways as far as creative outlets. We're artists, you know, we all want to be able to express some solo stuff from time to time. It doesn't do anything as far as against the group. You know, we could get on stage right now and it would be like nothing changed. You know what I mean?
So nice.
It's so natural.
It's fun. Those are the funnest people I've ever performed with. It is so much fun to perform with those guys.
I think it means a lot if it's fun, because then it doesn't feel like work. You know what I mean?
It feels like it's a hobby.
It's really effortless too, and it's kind of just like everybody knows when somebody's about to do something in the group. So everyone has this kind of unspoken language that's happening on stage, and that's what's fun. Is when you can recognize that, pick up on it, you know what you're doing with the crowd. Yeah. And it's like, all right, we're here.
I heard it's a crazy feeling for sure.
Oh yeah, no, it's a lot of fun, man. The more people, the merrier. It's actually a lot easier to perform in front of a lot of faces than small intimate shows. Small intimate shows are way more.
More.
Well, because they're just right there, and they just catch everything that you're doing. And it's just so up close and personal, which is still fine, but it's, a family and friends or like just small setting, like, especially like acoustic stuff like it's way more like, all right, here we go. Big crowd is just a wall of faces.
I feel like with your family and friends, you care more about what they think.
Well, it's like, I'll just see you at dinner next week.
Yeah, it's like, so how did you like the show? They're like, well, I think you could have. I'm like, whoa,
like,
just chill.
Why did I ask? No, I feel that. It's.
Okay. So when was your first experience with music?
Let's think. Probably like 7 years old. I've been doing music my whole life. I started with, I was a very like classical music and like smooth jazz kid when I was younger. Like that's what I used to listen to when I went to sleep. So I was in orchestra. I played a bunch of instruments in orchestra. I went through like the violin, the viola. Eventually stuck with the cello for quite some time. And cello, I need to pick it back up because that's one of my favorite sounding instruments. So you're good at it? No, not now. No, that I could probably pick it up again, but like right now, it's no, like it would take me some time. That hard,
but maybe now I might have.
It's just one of those things. Like either use it or lose it, and that's what it is with that. But eventually, all that gradually morphed into just much more different instruments. I went to play saxophone at the school I went to. And they didn't have it, so I had to play clarinet. And I learned clarinet.
Played the clarinet.
Clarinet, it was a good instrument to teach me like breath control, embouchure. Yeah. I like woodwind instruments like that just because they force you to really stay focused in the moment of like what you're playing. Because I have 2 saxophones now. I have an alto and a tenor. Haven't played in a while, but I like playing it because it's demanding. It just demands my full attention. So when that's going on, I'm not thinking about anything else.
You just lost in the music.
Right.
Yeah.
And so it's very nice on that end. But then I gradually went from, orchestra and smooth jazz to then kind of blended it obviously with hip hop and then rock and roll. Then had like a little punk rock phase for a bit, like and
we all had that phase.
Pop punk, emo, My Chemical Romance, Fall Out Boy phase. Then we went to like Metallica, then Avenged Sevenfold, and what else did we go for? And then like it with the guitar. That's when I started learning guitar. So my influences really went to a bunch of different realms.
Yeah.
And with the guitar aspect of things, it gradually got heavier in tone. Mm-hmm. Went from like AC/DC rock and roll tones to like Suicide Silence, Bring Me the Horizon, Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah,
like
more hard metal.
Yeah, and I love it.
I love that.
I love it. Yeah. I love a good breakdown and just mosh pits.
Yeah.
I love that.
I love about the instruments first.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to music. You recently dropped your first EP.
Yes, Bottom of the Well.
Bottom of the Well.
First EP under CAJ. I've been doing music a long time. I've released a bunch of shit that I've taken down though when I was like young. Yeah. 14, 15-year-old me. I was like, no. We'll take those down. But yes, Bottom of the Well. That was a very, very fun project to work on. That's the one I finished here with Cut a Classic, helping me a lot with the engineering and tightening up all the production on it and just really kind of bringing it even fuller and more to life tonally and everything. And we got to do that here, and that was actually kind of a long time in the making in a sense.
I was just going to say, how long did it take?
It took longer than I'd want, but I think it's just like there's just different phases that can kind of get in the way of things. Yeah. And that one had a lot of just like life stuff that was trying to like slow the process down, but eventually, the timing happened. But it was probably over like a year and a half, 2 years of actually getting everything dialed in, down to the production and the parties and the release of everything. So just setting everything up takes some time. We're still doing music videos for it right now. We just shot one here about, I think like last week we shot one here. And so I have more on the way for it, but I have a ton of new music that I'm about to release. I do a lot of different styles of music. So I don't know. I'm just kind of like, people might want like a rap song. I'm like, well, the next one releasing might be country. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just whatever my vibe ends up being like.
It's like ADHD of music.
Yeah, just bouncing around from genre to genre.
What makes you feel good? You know?
Right.
Yeah.
100%. Half the time if I sit down and I'm like, oh, I'm going to make a trap song, it ends up becoming like some weird rock song or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, see, I sat down to go this way.
To make a trap song that, you know, nobody's really heard, you know what I'm saying?
Well, with trap, you know, there's different ways to make it unique. As far as drum patterns go, there's basically kind of like a rule that, like, you know, the snare is going to land on the 3. Well, damn near, you might have some auxiliary snares going around, but the snare is going to land on the 3. That's how you get that trap bounce. So it's like instantly. You can instantly start dun 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 dun. I've been going, and you just start, you know, back to bottom of the well. That was one of the more challenging sides of it. Kind of just like, okay, how do you blend? But like, anytime you're trying to blend any kind of genre, I guess, and no, it wasn't so necessarily the goal. It's just it can fall into cheesy real easily. Yeah. So I'm always very careful of how I orchestrate flowing from like a hip hop to a rock section to a hip hop to an operatic, and you're like, what the is going on? But if it works, it's like, cool, I just took you on a journey. Yeah. And it's just more, I like to structure it like a movie. Yeah. Almost, you know, opening scene, punch you in the face, get your attention.
Yeah.
And then the end of the movie's like slow. And it's
right, we have our build up, we have our big climax, and then we break down towards that, you know, after side of the climax of a film, and then the credits, and then it's on to the next one.
Yeah, I love that.
So, I have a question about Bottom of the Well. Mm-hmm. Which track is your favorite? If you had to pick. Because I know you love all your music.
Probably Ski Mask.
Ski Mask?
Yeah, it's just angry. Yeah. But it's not what... It's a very disguised song, and I'm not going to say anything about it until I release the music video that will give it what it is. But I wrote it in a way to sound like something...
but be something else, like a double entendre.
Yeah, like there's it's representing. You would think it's representing one side of things, but it's actually a disguise of this. So the music video will help explain it and get the mind going on like what is this song actually about. And so Anne is one of my favorite ones to perform. It always gets people going. I like putting on the ski mask and just walking out in front of a crowd. Because they're just like, what the fuck is going on?
It gets the people
going.
And then, you know, just running around. But I really do enjoy playing all of them. But I would say Ski Mask is probably one of my favorites. And this was one of the favorite beats I've made, too.
Do you have a date when the movie's drop? Or movie?
No, I don't see it. I got it on the film side.
It's a movie.
No, I don't have it yet. The Bottom of the Well, that'll probably be out. Bottom of the Well is a music video we just shot in here. That should probably be out. Probably about mid-April, I would imagine.
I like the blood one. That one was pretty cool.
The blood was a lot of fun to shoot. Shout out my homie Jason. He came through with this cool anamorphic lens. Yeah. So when you watch that video and it has that weird kind of dreamy effect out of focus behind me, that's due to the lens and how the lens stretches light. Wow. And so it's just really cool how it happened like that. And then, oh my gosh, the amount of fake blood I had on my dreads.
I know.
Fucking crazy.
How long did it take you to get that out?
Probably like a 3-hour-long shower and just wash my hair like 9 times. Yeah. Before I stopped seeing pink. I was like, just ringing.
Look,
out.
I don't want to do.
But you gotta do it for the craft, you know. We dipped a rose in fake blood and then I bit it. That was disgusting.
Yeah.
It's edible, but
no, but it's a cool shot.
Cool. It looks cool.
You know what I'm saying? It's gotta do it for the craft.
Gotta do it.
That was a very fun. Yeah, that was a fun music video. Lock Me Down, which is not on the EP. That's the single. Well, we shot that in the desert on some ATVs, and you know that was a wild music video because it was middle of December. It's like 50 degrees.
Oh my gosh.
55-mile-per-hour wind gust. So the sand is just
cold.
Sea sanding. I'm shirtless, getting grinded up by little needles of sand for the video. That was another video. I had sand in my hair, in my car, in my guitar case, just
everywhere.
Anywhere I could have. I was still finding sand like months later.
And it's like so much work going into it.
It's it's a lot,
so much.
but it's so much fun. It's
it
always
sounds
a
like fun. It's
experience,
memories.
right?
Yes.
Exactly.
Making memories.
And it's always better to just do it than think about doing it, because you at least can be like, hey, did it? You know, said I wanted to do something, and we did it.
Right. I love that.
I saw you did a cover to Ain't No Sunshine by Bill Withers.
Yes.
So is he one of your music influences?
I've always been a fan of Bill Withers, for sure. I would say he's probably an influence now, but I guess I never really went into it that way. I kind of learned it because I had some like bar gigs and brunch gigs, and I needed covers, and that was one of them. That I was like, oh, that's a short song.
Yeah.
It sounds really good.
It ended up becoming like one of my favorite songs to do, for sure. And people really like my rendition of it, and I like performing it live. And I've even had people, I just played a show in Guthrie, and the guy came up and he was like, I couldn't tell if that was you or the radio playing Bill Withers when I first started.
Your voice sounds really good with it.
It does.
I went and listened to his original.
His original? Yeah. I definitely fall into a register occasionally, 100%. But it makes sense because Just the Two of Us is like my go-to karaoke song.
I love that.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Oh yeah, it's a jam. It's such a jam.
Well, I have something fun for us to do. I want to play a game.
All right, games it is.
So it's called Think Fast.
Ooh, gotcha.
So I have a bunch of questions, and you just
Look,
you just answer them. And whatever you say is the answer. There's no right or wrong.
Okay.
There's not anything
this is
like that.
Challenge time. Right?
Let me scoot closer.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Let's go.
What'd you eat for breakfast?
Coffee.
Do you like cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
What is in the bottom of the well?
Oh, I almost said misery. That was dark.
Dude.
I was gonna say coin.
Damn.
That's kind of what it is, though.
Yeah?
It's desperation.
It's true,
I guess you
though.
say that.
It is true.
You
I'm
know?
not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Not a frog, I'll tell you that much.
So how long have you been growing your groovy mustache?
If I've never cut it, it would probably be up to my forehead.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Wow.
I trim it all the time. It's literally gotten to poke me in the eyes where if I like sneezed, I would go, I'm like, I gotta cut my mustache. Because I'm not trying to go the whole like Salvador Dali route, massive, big. I like right where it's at. I can curl it. I keep it like this. I think this is the kind of my go-to style. with this
Yeah,
one.
I like
love
that.
it.
I do.
I
If
love that.
someone was looking for you, they'll know how to find you for sure.
It helps with the brand identification for sure, and it does. A lot of people remember me like out in public places. I can go to a bar or something, and the connection's already like remembered kind of quicker.
I
So
love
like,
that.
boom, guy with a mustache, got it.
I love that.
So-
So what's a fact about you that your fans don't know?
Well, maybe I don't know. I was in a death metal band when I was 15. I was a vocalist.
That's cool, so you can scream?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
If you listen to the blood in the background on the breakdown part,
Yeah.
there's growls.
And those are your growls.
Those are me.
And that's cool.
Yeah, we did that in here, and
That's really cool.
I have another engineer that came in, and he does metal really well. And I was just joking about it, and sure enough, we were like, "Hey, let's try it," and we did it. And then we we can't not have those in there. It has to happen.
Yeah, of course.
I gotta get some training in, but I have a death metal EP that I did vocals, guitars, and drums on. It's just like in demo phase right now. And
Still getting the...
yeah, I'll probably bring it up here, really get some different ears on it, and see what we can do some tweaks. I have an engineer who's very good at doing metal, my buddy CAJ, and I'll get with him, and we'll just tear some shit up on that.
Yeah.
Because I like I said, I just make music, you know.
Yeah,
put me
I
on-
like that. I just make music.
I just make music.
I don't know what you're talking
There's
about.
two genres, good and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to make the first. That's about it.
You want to tell the people where they can find
Yes.
you and anything you have coming up that you want them to come to.
Everybody in the future. Tonight at the Speakeasy, it's a show with me and some really other great, extremely talented musicians. So be there.
You said Speakeasy?
Yep, 51st Speakeasy.
Thank you.
But everybody, y'all can find me on all social medias at CAJ the Beast. That is CAJ the Beast. That is on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Go check out some cool videos. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Every bit helps. You can also go to my website. That is whoiscage.com. Right. I've got a bunch of new merch that I just dropped on there. There's tons of articles, videos, anything else you'd like to know. Contact me there for some booking. Once again, that is whoiscage.com. Get some merch. And thank you. And next up, everybody, we are going to be playing my music video for my latest song, The Blood. So I hope you like. I've had something there and I lost it. Blood!
You pollute, I pollinate. Got a lot on my plate. Dominate this fucking matrix. Middle finger to my haters. Yeah. I'm your pusher, nice to meet you. Best dealing down, get you high right through your speakers. You compute, I populate. Got a lot on my fate. Concentrate, do the make shit. Middle finger to the fake shit. I can school you like a teacher. I can be your best friend. I can be your reaper. Yeah. Get you jumping like Jeeper. But this boy ain't no creeper. You take what on ground level, I dig a bit deeper. Can't tell me, I know it. Can't sell me what's stolen. You ain't think I noticed. The blood on these roses, the blood on these roses. Can't tell me, I know it. Can't sell me what's stolen. You ain't think I noticed. The blood on these roses, the blood on these roses. You ain't think I noticed. Blood on these roses. You ain't think I noticed. Blood on these roses. You ain't think I noticed. Blood on these roses. You ain't think I noticed. Blood on these roses. You ain't think I noticed. Blood on these roses. You ain't think I noticed. Blood on these roses. You ain't think I noticed. Blood on these roses. You ain't think I noticed. Blood on these roses. The blood, the blood, the blood, blood, the blood, the blood, the blood. You ain't think I noticed the blood up on these roses. You ain't think I noticed the blood up on these, blood up on these. You pollute, I pollinate. Got a lot on my plate. Dominate this fucking matrix. Middle finger to my haters. I'm your pusher, nice to meet you. Best dealing down, get you high right through your speakers. Can't tell me, I know it. Can't sell me what's stolen. You ain't think I noticed the blood on these roses, the blood on these roses. Can't tell me, I know it. Can't sell me what's stolen. You ain't think I noticed the blood on these roses, the blood on these roses.
So I had a fun time today at the Charlie Stop.
Yeah, I had fun too. I'm so excited for tonight. I already got my outfit picked out. You know?
Yes. CAJ did mention that he will be having a performance later this evening, and we will be attending that. He would also appreciate if you guys decided to come out and join as well. He does love a big crowd.
Yes, and I see you got your AC/DC.
Yes, I did get my AC/DC.
You know, I couldn't find my Michael Jackson, but I did get Missy Elliott. You know what I'm saying? It's still a vibe.
It's still a vibe.
Big Hunter vibe, okay. So,
yeah.
I can't wait. I hope y'all tune in, and we're out.
Sky high, fly shit only, bitch. The hate shit make me sick. The lame shit make me sick. That snake shit make me sick. Ayy, fuck 'em out, wait. Unless you talking about the bag, then I need it on delay. On chase hoes, only thing I chase is bang. Got it out the mud, tryna make an escape. Ooh, ayy, bitch, show me where to safe. Keep one eye open, never underestimate. These bitches want the crown, but they can't hold the weight. Real wouldn't be red if all these bitches weren't fake, man. Fuck on my face. The fake shit make me sick. The lame shit make me sick. The hate shit make me sick. That snake shit make me sick. That broke shit make me sick. That hoe shit make me sick. Crazy how motherfuckers be all in your face, but they ain't bout shit. Talk shit in private, but different in public. That's just the shit I can't fuck with. Around when I'm up, where was you when I was struggling? Bitch, I was hustling, turned nothing into something. I had to hop out the porch and go get it. They mad cause I got off my ass and they didn't. I took my potential, pushed it to the limit. Should call me Simone cause the way that I flip it. Ooh, higher than heaven I might be. I dare a bitch to come try me. Keep a check on me, no not key. Slurp on this shit like it's high C. Ain't a bitch poppin', ain't a bitch like me. Turn my life into a movie, nigga, no Spike Lee. Bitches talking mad shit, ain't even in my league. Spray your feelings for the back, like it's unlikely. Bitch, move, fuck a mile away. Like you talking about the bag, then I need it on delay. On chase hoes, only thing I chase is bang. Got it out the mud, tryna make an escape. Ooh, ayy, bitch, show me where to safe. Keep one eye open, never underestimate. These bitches want the crown, but they can't hold the weight. Real wouldn't be red if all these bitches weren't fake, man. Fuck out my face. The fake shit make me sick. The lame shit make me sick. That hate shit make me sick. That snake shit make me sick. That broke shit make me sick. That hoe shit make me sick. Crazy how motherfuckers be all in your face, but they ain't about shit. Move through these streets like a panther, no money, no answer. That bullshit with me you can miss. Come and be my private dancer, little baby, a cancer. You know that I cannot resist. I just been piling my dough up, feeling my little glow up. These bitches see me and get pissed. I be working while they hoe up, that shit make me throw up. You rather get dick than get rich? I don't fuck for free, that's you, you can have it. Digits come first and they ain't in my bracket. Used to push green for a living, now I stack it. Bitch, I'm hitting gas to the bag, fuck traffic. Baby tryna ride to the top, this ain't no taxi. I'm just tryna eat with my dogs like I'm Shaggy. Fuck out my face with your hands out ass. And if the bitch want smoke, let me know if she can match me. Ayy, ayy, fuck a mile away. Like she talking about the bag, then I need it on delay. On chase hoes, only thing I chase is bang. Got it out the mud, tryna make an escape. Ooh, ayy, bitch, show me where to safe. Keep one eye open, never underestimate. These bitches want the crown, but they can't hold the weight. Real wouldn't be red if all these bitches weren't fake, man. Fuck out my face. That fake shit make me sick. The lame shit make me sick. That hate shit make me sick. That snake shit make me sick. That broke shit make me sick. That hoe shit make me sick. Crazy how motherfuckers be all in your face, but they ain't bout shit.